What's up, guys? So it's the day before I'm leaving, and I was going to do this video tomorrow when I was leaving, or before I was leaving, but I realized I'm not going to have time to edit it and that kind of thing. So I went ahead and decided to do it the day before here. That way you guys can get a look at the bike. It's all packed up and ready to go. So like I said, I pretty much got all my gear and my tools and stuff in these lower bags. I got an extra quart of oil over on the other side. Not that the bike burns oil, but there's going to be a lot of water crossings, and we're trying to get everybody to bring an extra quart of oil just in case, because they've had riders in the past that have drowned their bikes and desperately needed to drain their oil and put new oil in before they could get going again. So that way I've got a quart of oil for someone else, or maybe someone will have another quart for me, because my bike takes 1.8 liters, so almost 2 quarts. But anyways, I got my clothes and everything packed up there and my camera gear. The camera I'm using now I'm not taking because this is the big DSLR, but I'm going to be taking my little camera and my 2 GoPros, and I've got one of them mounted up here. It's on the stick here, and you can see it's kind of velcroed here. That way I can just undo one velcro and pull it out of that one and set it up, like if we're doing any cool sections or river crossings or something. I can set the camera up and film and get a good shot while I'm riding. And it gives me easy access to really get on without even getting off the bike. I can reach down, pick it up, put it back in, or reach down, set it down without getting off the bike, and have the camera ready to go and that kind of thing. But anyway, like I said, I got the clothes in the back and the camera gear and some other stuff, and extra gas can there, other side quart of oil. In here is going to be my camera gear and that kind of thing. So I'll be all ready to go. But I went ahead and did another oil change on the bike yesterday, and did the filter and everything, and there's actually a filter in the frame on this one. Besides your normal oil filter, there's a filter in the frame, a metal screen, and I took that out and didn't have anything but a little itty bitty piece of metal in it. So I'm pretty happy with that, considering that screen you only take out every season, and who knows if the owners before this even knew it was there. So I went ahead and did all that and got everything cleaned up, did the air filter. Like I said, I got new tires on it, new tubes in there, and it's ready to go. So yeah, we're going to be leaving tomorrow. Well, I'm leaving tomorrow because I'm going up by myself, and we're going to be leaving. I'm going to be leaving tomorrow, probably around 3 o'clock, somewhere around there. That way I get up there, and because it's going to be about a 2-hour drive. The way I'm taking quite a bit of a scenic route, and that way I can meet everybody at the hotel, and we're all gonna have dinner at 7 and hang out and shoot the shit, and that way we'll all be rested up for leaving in the morning, because most guys take off early in the morning around 6, 7. Some of them leave out as late as 9, but I want to be one of the first out with the groups, So yeah. She's ready to go. I actually brought my little laptop. I normally have a laptop hooked up to that screen, an itty bitty netbook. I normally have it hooked up out here to do, look up guides and stuff while I'm working on things. But I went ahead and found the case for it. I got a little soft case for it and put it in my bag. That way I can, because I wasn't thinking, my GoPros only have 64 gigabyte cards in each of them. And I'm probably going to fill those up pretty quick, on 3 days. So I went ahead and brought that itty bitty netbook. That way I can, in the hotel room each night, I can take the videos off the card. That way I won't lose anything, and put the videos on the laptop and then bring them home from there. And that way I can get you guys some decent riding videos and won't lose any good footage. So anyway, that's the update, guys. I've got all my gear, my rain suit packed up. It's not out here. I've actually got a floaty I'm going to take with me. I thought it would be pretty funny to show up with a floaty, because if you've watched any of my other videos, here in Missouri that we've had torrential downpours, and it's even raining today. It's supposed to clear up tomorrow, and it's supposed to be sunny all weekend in the 70s. But today it's rainy, and I decided that I was going to take a tube with me and show up on the tube, and maybe even do some of the ride in the tube, with it on my bike at least, strapped to the back. I think that'd be pretty funny. But yeah, just gonna have fun with it and enjoy myself. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys watching and checking out my pre-trip videos here. I know they're not super exciting, but I wanted to do something to kind of show the bike all geared up and everything. But yeah, got a little bit of gear over there, a couple pairs of gloves that I'm going to take. I've got one waterproof set there and another normal set that it's good protection with the leather, and it actually keep me cool if it is hot. But I've got a waterproof set in case we do see a little rain or if it is a little wet or cold or anything, but it shouldn't be. Should be a good weekend. But anyway, that's about it, guys. I appreciate you watching. Have a good one.